Okay, let's look at the homework 9, problem number 13. All right, so we have a derivative of y with respect to x is given here. 5x to the negative 3 plus 8x to the negative 1 minus 1. All right, and oops. All right, then y is supposed to be 1 when x equals 1. Right, so this will allow us to find the value of constant c. Right, so let's do that. Alright, so in order to find y, we just need to take the antiderivative of this given derivative. So we take the antiderivative of 5x to the negative 3 plus 8x to the negative 1 minus 1 with respect to x, of course. Alright, so let's go through that. Right, so you have 5 is 5 right there. Right, then you have x and add 1 to the power, so it's negative 2. Then you divide by negative 2. Right, and you have this is actually, we can write it as this guy, x to the negative 1 power is 1 over x. Right, so antiderivative is going to be so it's going to be so plus 8 is just a constant. This is just the natural log of absolute value of x. Right, then antiderivative of negative 1 is negative x. Right, then you have plus some constant c. Right, so clean up a little bit. This is just a negative 5 over 2, right, x to negative 2, so we can put x on the bottom squared, plus 8 times natural log of absolute value of x minus x plus c. Right, then using the initial value condition, so you plug in 1, x equals 1, so y of 1 is going to be, so this is going to be negative 5 over 2, and this is going to be 1 squared is 1, so I'm not going to even write that, plus 8 times natural log of 1 minus 1, right, so it's a natural log of 1 minus 1 plus c. Alright, so natural log of 1 is equal to 0, so we can basically ignore the second term. Right, then combine first term and the third term, so negative 5 halves minus 1 is negative 7 halves plus c. Right, this is supposed to be equal to 1. Right, so by adding 7 halves to both sides, we can get the value of c. So c is equal to 1 plus 7 halves is 9 halves. Right, so therefore that we have a complete formula for y. So y is equal to, right, so you have let's say negative 5 over 2x squared plus 8 natural log of absolute value of x minus x plus 9 over 2. Right, so this is the y that we're looking for. Right, so let's type it in. Alright, so let's type it in. So answer was negative 5 over 2x squared, right, plus 8 natural log of absolute value of x minus x and plus 9 over 2. Alright, let's check the answer. Alright, we got that. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.